Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and today I'm going to share with you guys 5 key features your main character should have in the Reboot World. Now, while the class you choose doesn't necessarily have to have all 5 of these features, try to choose a class that has as many of them as possible. For a list of my top 5 classes to main in the Reboot World, you can click the information card that popped up right now in the top right side of this video, or you can find the video link in the description below. But just to let you guys know, the 5 classes that I put on my list all contain either most or all of these key features, but I decided to make this list for you guys anyway in case you wanted something different than the 5 classes I provided for you. With that being said, here are the 5 key features to look at when choosing your main character and class on the Reboot server. When choosing your main class on the Reboot server, try to make sure it has some kind of sustainability. There are many means in which sustainability could come from, such as regen per few seconds, or a healing skill like bishops have that heal skill at second job, or even a life stealing skill that grants you a % of your HP back upon attacking. If your class has some kind of sustainability like I just mentioned, then it will help you save a ton of meso, and it'll also help you survive a lot better against the mobs and bosses in the Reboot server. When choosing your main class in the Reboot server, you also want to try and make sure they have high raw % damaging abilities. Because you can only get so funded in the Reboot World, having a class that does 400% damage per hit on its abilities is so much more valuable than, in the normal Maple servers. No one will really be able to hit cap in the Reboot World, especially with skills that do a ton of lines. So having a skill like Boomerang Step or Boomerang Stab, which does about 6 hits of very high % damage, is really nice, and it'll help you cut down through mobs and bosses much quicker. Another key feature to look at when choosing your main class for the Reboot World is their buffs. Make sure the class you choose has great buffs to either increase their defensive stats and or their offensive stats. Again, because you can only get so funded in the Reboot World from cubing and star forcing your equips, you really want to try and have as many buffs as you can to help boost your stats past the limit. Another incredibly important key feature to look at when choosing your main class in the Reboot World is their mobbing capability. Try and find a class that has incredible mobbing capabilities starting from really early on, as early as first job if possible, because I can tell you firsthand that playing a class without good mobbing in the Reboot World is effing hell. Believe me. I chose to main a Night Lord in the Reboot World, which, to be honest, was a pretty terrible decision. I didn't really get to enjoy leveling up because it was just so damn hard without, great mobbing skills. And it wasn't until 4th job where I actually got one. So don't make the same mistake I did, and make sure you choose a class with great mobbing capabilities so you don't have to sit there and cry while you see all the other classes chaosing you with their flashy mobbing skills. Survivability. While a couple of the other features mentioned on this list will actually help you with survivability, you should still try to choose a class that has more HP than other classes, as well as good defensive stats, whether it be from passive skills and or buffs. I can tell you firsthand that, again, playing as a Night Lord in the Reboot server is a nightmare. Everything kills you in 2 to 3 hits, which makes training a bit of a heartache, especially considering the lag that comes with playing on the Reboot server. I'll tell you right now, even at level 150 as a Night Lord on the Reboot server, Horntail can still one-shot me from full HP with any of his abilities. I hope you all found this video helpful and informative, as I truly wish I had someone to provide me with this list of key features before making my decision to main a Night Lord in the Reboot World. So feel free to learn from my mistake, and to also remember that at the end of the day, what matters the most when choosing your main character for any server is that you actually have fun and enjoy playing the class. Thank you all for watching this Sorrowful production. If you enjoyed the video, then why not show it? Hit that like button and subscribe for more Sorrowful goodness. Peace.